All right, Josh. New week.
Dude.
Last week we were off because you were sick and lazy.
Yeah. I wasn't sick. I was just being lazy.
No, you had the flu. Let's be honest.
Yeah, dude. It's been like 20 years since I had the flu, man.
Dude, that's crazy to me. Like I can't
Yeah,
believe
dude.
that.
It
How do
was
you how do you feel today?
better, man. Better. I was telling Kanani that it's a stupid cough. Like the last couple of nights I've been sleeping in the living room because I just feel bad. I don't want to keep Kanani up all night. And it won't go away. Like no matter what I do. So, but
What do
I
you
love
got right now? You got cough
cough.
drops?
Yeah, no, Cepacol, or what the hell it's called. So
Sepicol? What the
yeah, it's
Sepicol? I've never even heard of that before.
whatever
Extra
it is, whatever it is, it works, dude.
It's working. All right, so we have. Oh yeah, look, you're muted already. Yeah. So we got a lot to talk about, a lot to
We
catch
do.
up on. Today is going to
We
be a
do.
pretty long podcast. I guess we'll just start it with I got it over here on my board. We'll start with the new House of the Dragons trailer. Bro, I think this is going to give us so much. Like I can't wait for the dragon scenes. Damon is going to be fighting. I know we talked about this in the past, but
Mhm.
Rhaenyra, she's going to go. Man, it looks so good. I can't wait for this.
Yeah, it's I can't remember the name of the battle that is the kind of like the main focus. But I know it's a very important battle in the books and the story. But man, it looks awesome.
Apparently, it's like
Definitely
the most epic battle. Like apparently, it's like the most goriest battle or something of that
like
nature in
during
the
that
book.
time frame.
Yes,
Okay,
like
dude,
the dragons on the
it looks
water and
awesome.
everything. Does that not look
Oh,
cool to you? That looks
oh, it looks
sick.
amazing.
I
Looks
hope.
fantastic, and I love as much as I loved a Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. I love the back and forth of that kind of more calm, collective type series that a Knight of the Seven Kingdoms was, except for a couple episodes that were pretty crazy. And then now it's just this, kind of just balls to the wall, flames and dragons and stuff. Man, like it looks like it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, the big war that's gonna happen too.
Yeah.
Man, that looks. It kind of gives me a little bit of Lord of the Rings
Okay.
vibes. Like when they're firing the boulders out there. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, this is gonna be intense. Like.
dude. It's and and if you go back and watch a particular episode, who's that little blonde bastard that everyone hated in the Game of Thrones? What was his name?
Joffrey.
Joffrey. He actually talks about what happens um, in this story. So,
Wait, back in Game of Thrones?
he's reading through a book and
That's
he's talking about it. Like it was just crazy that 13 years later, however later, it's finally coming to fruition.
bro, I forgot about that scene.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
Yep.
Wow.
So, which is pretty
Dude,
cool. So,
that is pretty cool. I'm
yep.
definitely looking forward to this, man. Like I've watched every season of Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon, so I'm ready for it. I mean, at
Yep.
this point they can't really show us any much. We don't need to see any more.
No, we've got 18 days, which is great. So it's we got a lot of shows that are ending and kind of starting. So we're in a good time. It's everyone has something out there, and I'm stoked that I got into Game of Thrones. 8 years after everybody else, but I'm finally into it, and
But you're there.
man,
You're there.
I'm there, and I feel like I'm just as stoked for it as those of y'all that have been part of the Game of Thrones since day one of the series.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, if those of you that don't know, the new trailer's out now. We only got like 18 more days, so looking forward to that. That's gonna be fun. Moving on, I think Backrooms, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot to talk about here, but Backrooms let me down. I was disappointed. I think I had a little bit more expectations than you did, and
Yeah.
that
For sure.
definitely
For sure you did. Yeah.
I was really hyped for it. Now, I will say, congrats to Kane Parsons for only being 19 years old. We talked about it plenty of times. That's such an accomplishment for someone that age. The movie, it started off so strong. Like 2/3 of the film, I was strapped in. But once it hit that 2/3 part of the film, it lost me, man. Like the part where the part where the girls in the in the room with the newspapers, that's where it kind of was,
Mhm.
that's where it kind of fell off for me. I was just,
Okay.
like I said, I was strapped in the whole time. I had this, I went last night, I was thinking about how I would describe this, and I just forgot everything now. Then now that we're recording this, but yeah, I was just, man, I was disappointed. What about you?
Yeah, so I wasn't disappointed. It definitely, like I told you, I mean, the best way I can tell you is I enjoyed the movie, but it's not gonna be in my top 10 for the year.
Okay.
It's serviceable, it's good. Like you said, Kane, like that kid, man, all props to him. Like what he did at his young age is dude, absolutely fantastic. Um,
It's so impressive, right? Like
yeah,
19 years
absolutely.
old, the youngest director, like, oh man, I wanted so much more. And then we got to Captain Clark.
Dude, it's Captain Clark was awesome, man. So it's it's just I still feel like it's a good horror movie, I guess you could say it for sure. But yeah,
Sure.
it's just
But
it's
I will
hard,
say
when you
Etchafor and
dude, he's
the
so
main,
good. Dude, he's so good. I love
it,
that guy.
they were fantastic. I mean,
Yep.
the acting wasn't an issue. I really just wanted to, because I had seen clips back in the a few years ago when about Backrooms. I didn't know too much about it. I don't know the lore behind it either,
Mhm.
by any means. But there was like in the videos from years ago, there was like a robot kind of chasing this guy in the
Gotcha.
Backrooms, and
Okay.
I love that. Like it was creepy. I really wish that we got to focus on more of the monsters in the film.
Gotcha.
Because
Okay.
yeah, so that's just kind of, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I mean, if you haven't seen it by now, you're probably not going to see it, but well, that's
I don't
not
know,
true.
dude. Did you see was it I think it no, it was Obsession, never mind. I was thinking it was Backrooms because but we already talked enough about Obsession, so
Oh,
but
we have talked about it. I know.
the
We're
amount the weekly gains that it's getting though, dude, it was up 10% from the first weekend.
what,
From the
Obsession
3rd
or
weekend. Yeah.
Backrooms?
No, Obsession.
No, I know that's unheard of.
Yeah, which is amazing, and then this movie, Backrooms is crushing it financially as well, which is awesome.
It is. These young directors
So
are really stepping out, and especially from,
yep.
their content creators, like from
Right.
YouTube. That's really cool to see, because
Yeah,
I
it
feel like
was
we need.
I sorry, I so it was funny, I saw something, excuse me, online where, and as we talk about every single time, or at least I bring it up all the time at nauseum, is how film is subjective. But someone was making a joke that it's amazing how all these film critics who have tried to make movies and they all are absolutely terrible movies, and then you just get these kids who are just content creators and their movies are amazing. So
It's
it's
awesome.
like do film critics should they be making movies or it's like I can't speak on it because I honestly I didn't see any of the particular film critics online that made movies. I haven't watched any of them yet.
Yeah.
Um, so I've got no voice in that, but I just thought it was funny that it's just people who have been in the kind of game in a sense with movies for a while. Their movies were not as well received as these last two.
Yeah, well, props to Kane Parsons and props to Curry Barker as well. Like this is a
Yep.
new age, I think, in film, and I'm here for it. And I'm not against seeing Backrooms too. Apparently, that's in the works already. He's trying to find a screenwriter for it. So
Yeah,
if
I just take your time though. Like, don't. I hope this kid doesn't feel the pressure just because of how much money this movie has made. Like, because how long has it been since he created this? What,
oh,
6
I think
years?
he was like 15, right? And now he's 20, so like
2015.
5 or 6 years ago,
Okay, so it's not a
maybe.
long time in the grand scheme of things, but
Yeah,
it's not like he made it last year and then they had him make the movie at the same time, right? So, like, I just hope this kid doesn't get pressured into making a sequel that sucks, right? Like,
yeah,
dude, give it 3 years, like even 3 years, man, like, or maybe even 2 years.
yeah. I mean,
Take next year off, like don't come out with some crap like end of next year just because this A24 is wanting to make another 100 million plus off of you. So
yeah, and so I wanted to do something new today, like on the pod. I know that we don't rate movies, but I want to
yeah,
do like a rating, and I want to call it quacks. So out of 5 quacks, it might be, it could be our thing. Everybody has their own thing, but I would give Backrooms a 3 out of 5 quacks. So we'll give it a 3 quacks.
Okay.
So what would you
That's
give
what
Backrooms?
See, funny enough, like I liked it more than you, and that's what I was gonna give it, was a 3 as well. So
3, okay. So
yeah,
3
yeah.
3 out of 5
I
quacks.
I don't do 3.5 and all that crap. Like, it's
Oh, I do.
3. I hate, you know me in numbers. I
know.
hate it with films. So I would give it 3 as well.
So this is our official review. We're gonna start doing this, guys, because I think it's fun, and we're gonna say this Backrooms that we both agree 3 out of 5 quacks.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go. Anyways, go see Backrooms if you haven't.
Need to be able to make a sound with like a quack. So however many quacks we give it, that's what we need to have 3 quack noises. So
I'm gonna do that on the videos, bro. Don't worry.
Nice, sweet.
But yeah, if you haven't seen it, go see it. It's not for it's not for everybody. It's definitely a horror film, but
yeah. It's
like-
super short though, which is nice too. Like,
it
it's
was
so-
short. It was short. It was nice. It's smooth. It did vibe. It went. It was smooth. I will say that. But the acting was, like I said, I was strapped in the beginning, and then
Mhm.
2/3 of the way, I just kind of lost me, and I just wish I was wanting more or something different.
Okay.
But I understand what he did. I get it a little bit now. So, but yeah, that's our Backrooms review. Just disappointed. We'll move on. Not talk about that anymore. I definitely liked Obsession better, but
That was a decent movie.
I mean, Obsession was great, bro. Come on, I can't wait till this Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff.
No, dude, it's gonna be awesome.
Okay, so next up we have the trailer for Primetime came out with Robert Pattinson. What are your thoughts on this?
Honestly, I think it's fantastic. As always, it's a trailer, so this movie could be absolutely hogwash. But as soon as Robert Pattinson's voice started, it sounded just like, and I'm dropping the guy's name that he's playing.
Chris Hansen, right?
Chris Hansen, yeah.
Yes.
Yep. I feel like that's. I don't know if you'll ever have a 1-to-1 match, but that's pretty dang close,
dude. It's pretty close. I'm excited. I'm excited for this,
dude. It's not an easy subject, obviously with
No.
the pedophiles and stuff. So, but this kind of stuff needs to be shown, right? Like, this shit actually happens every day, unfortunately, across the world. So, I hope they don't try and make this like a sexy type story, if that makes sense. Like, don't make this, like, obviously this is a touchy subject. Like, it doesn't have to be all doom and gloom either, but like, let's not try and make this a fun watch in a sense, right? Like, it's so we'll see. I'm excited though. I think Pattinson, he's a good choice. It's
I think
he's really shown his acting chops. So
the voice is what got me in the trailer. It definitely got me, and I think it's like you said. This needs to be shown. I mean, obviously, like, still on my list is Spotlight. I still need to watch that. That was a tough movie, right? Yeah,
it was for sure. But God, but it's so good. It's such a good movie, man. It's so good. So good.
But unfortunately, as you texted me last night, you did not like the drama with Pattinson.
Yeah, no.
What did you not like about it? What did you not like about it?
It just, to me, that stuff drama doesn't interest me at all. Like, I've never watched any of the TV, the drama type stuff. It just, I'm already stupid enough. I don't need something to make me stupid or more stupid. So, yeah, it just didn't interest me. The characters were like, the acting was awesome. Like, I'm not gonna say that the acting was bad. It was just boring to me.
Yeah,
if I
liked it a lot.
If I want to spend that, I'll just re-download Facebook and watch people fight about stupid shit. So, like, I'm good.
I mean, I liked it a lot. I was sad to kind of hear your thoughts on it, but this one, like I said, Primetime, Robert Pattinson, Chris Hansen story. It's definitely it's sparked my interest. So,
and I'll say too, before we move on to the next thing, what I love and why I'm really confident about the movie is the fact that they only had the voiceover with the scenes of, kind of like the video cameras, like the video footage. Um,
Yes,
that's what I thought. Excuse me. I thought was really good is, dude, just the voiceover and this kind of nothingness on screen that you're looking at, like, just grabbed me, dude.
it
And
did.
like,
I
I
love
can
how
only
they had the four
imagine.
pictures too. Like
Exactly. Yep.
the format was
Yep.
chef
And that's
kiss.
and that's where my only, it's not even a concern, but the one thing that could be kind of, um what's the word? Uh Awkward
Mundane,
maybe? No,
mundane.
no, no, like awkward or weird is seeing Pattinson actually talk. Like we physically see him. Is that voice that he's doing matching him, right? Because there's
Will it
this,
translate? Is what you're.
yeah, just because
Yeah,
some, unfortunately sometimes you see people and you hear a voice that they're doing and it's just like, man, it's good. It's very odd and awkward,
yeah,
hearing that voice, right? So, I'm hoping that's not it, and thankfully, like, Pattinson already, in a sense, kinda has, like, he can grow long hair and stuff, so it's not gonna look weird with the slick back hair that I'm sure he's gonna have, kinda like what Hanson has.
yeah.
Um, so I think he's got the look. It's just, is it gonna be an awkward kind of looking at him, but hearing the voice that he's doing?
I don't think so. I think it'll translate.
I hope so.
I hope
I
so.
hope so.
Yeah. Okay. So what if we had to give Quacks if we had to rate the drama? What would it be? A two for you?
A 2?
No.
No, dude,
What
that, no, dude, that movie's a 0 out of 5 for
the
me.
drama?
Yeah,
0 out of 5
0 5.
Quacks. You heard it here first, guys. I think I would give the drama a 3.5. I do halves, so that's what I would give it.
The only reason now, if I'm talking to Zendaya face to face, then it's a 1 out of 5 because I'm a bitch. So, but it's actually it's probably 5 out of 5 if I'm talking to her. But
Yeah, it's definitely a 5 out of 5 if you're talking
yeah,
to her.
so
Even if I'm talking to Pattinson, it's a 5 out of 5. Oh yeah, I loved it,
nah,
bro.
I don't care about
You were
Pattinson.
great.
I'm just gonna tell him like, bro, I love you as Batman, like, but this movie sucked. So
Okay. Okay, so moving on. Next topic: Disclosure Day trailer. The new trailer came out for Disclosure Day.
I
S-
love this. Love it.
I know you do. You've been looking forward to this for quite some time.
Yeah.
I will say that this trailer was better. It definitely was better, but they still have the alien voice. The alien voice is still throwing me off. Look at you cough like a little bitch. Bro,
That noise?
yes, but I'm probably not going to go see this in theater. I'll probably wait till it comes out. I know you're going to go see it, so I'll wait to hear what you have to say. I love Coleman Domingo. I love Emily Blunt too, just like you. I think she's fantastic. Also, what's his face in the car?
Josh.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know his last name, but it's Josh.
Okay, Josh. I love that guy.
Yeah.
But this trailer was better than the other
Yeah.
ones, in my opinion. They still threw the
Okay.
alien language in there, like I said, which kind of throws me off. It's just
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be in the movie, so so
I
you're gonna. It's gonna. It's not like they're just gonna have it in the trailer or not in the movie. So
I
it's gonna be in the
know.
movie. So
It just throws me off. But yeah, this looks it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would from the first trailer.
okay. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's, you got Steven Spielberg behind the camera, right? Like probably the greatest director ever. I love my Nolans. I love Denis Villeneuve.
You like Spielberg better than Nolan?
So I wouldn't say I like. I feel if you look at their entire filmography, Spielberg easily has a much better film, kind of, he just has a lot of, like,
Rolodex
in a
or
sense,
like
yeah.
yeah.
Like, yeah, so to me, just Spielberg is the best. Like,
So
it's,
what intrigues you most about this trailer? Like what I know it's
I love
aliens and everything, but like
that's it right there. I love Aliens, dude. Like, to
okay.
me, because it's, I feel like Aliens is one of those things where it can either be done in a satire way, where, you got Scary Movie 3 where you got aliens pissing out of their fingers, or, um, or you know, um, which was hilarious. Or you got, signs or these aliens, that are kind of scary as shit. Um, and
It kind
then
of looks like in the trailer they're doing the same thing as signs in the out in the cornfield or whatever. Like
oh, just the
yeah, like the sign, the alien language that is appearing
yeah,
in
crop
the
circles.
crop circles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they're kind of taking that from that a little bit. That
Well,
wasn't
I mean,
that
that's just with aliens because that's if
yeah.
you look at actual like supposed alien kind of things that have happened over in Utah and stuff, like crop circles have popped up. So
Oh, really?
yeah, oh yeah, so
Okay.
that's a real thing. Like that,
Oh,
it's not just a science thing. Like it's literally like something that's been supposedly seen across the world.
it's it's somebody with a lawnmower out there just making designs.
That's what they said in the past. That's what they said before. That's what they said. But dude, so it's the aliens for me. It's
Okay.
Spielberg
Okay.
and it's the cast. Like that cast, dude, is it's insane. Like absolutely insane. And I just
There's people that have already seen it too. Have you seen
yeah,
that?
yeah, some people and I hate saying this because I'm like, ugh, like all right, I wish I could see that person's review of every Spielberg movie only because they said at least the ones I saw, the one particular one said this is his best film in the last 20 years. And he
Wow.
hasn't
Okay.
he hasn't done a lot in the last 20 years, so it's
No.
not like they're saying it's better than Saving Private Ryan because that was, longer than 20 years ago. But, um, to say that about arguably the best director in the history of film, that's super high praise even for him. So,
It's like apparently it's a continuation of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Is that
I've heard
not a
that too.
continuation, but I've heard it like
Right,
and
right.
I
I
loved
think
Close
I think even if
Encounters.
it's not, people are gonna say that just because it's
So yeah,
Steven, you know?
Disclosure Day.
Yep.
The new trailer looked pretty good. Definitely. Uh, like I said, I'm probably not going to see it in theaters. I'll probably see it when it comes out to streaming, but I'll definitely give it a watch for sure.
Yep.
All right, next up we have. Okay, you saw this today. Pressure. First
Mick?
of all, let's just hear your thoughts first, and then we can give your rating. Let's go.
Yeah. So, for those that don't know, Pressure is the story of the 72 hours before D-Day. Eisenhower and Captain James Stagg face an impossible choice to launch the most dangerous seaborne invasion in history or risk of losing the war altogether. Andrew Scott needs to be put up for an Oscar for this movie.
Wow.
He was fantastic. The
What
entire group was fantastic, but Andrew Scott,
is
dude,
it? Is Andrew Scott the
amazing.
meteorologist?
Yeah. Yep.
So he was amazing.
Fantastic. And I love the name of the movie Pressure just because I feel like, and maybe I'm reading into it more than what the director and the team meant by the name, but pressure obviously has to do with weather as well, right? If there's certain particular pressures, you're going to get different types of weather, but then also the pressure that Andrew Scott's character was under to not delay the attack, the D-Day invasion, because they wanted it on June 5th.
Okay.
That was the big day was because they were worried, when you got that many troops ready to rock and roll, the Nazis were gonna find out eventually if you waited much longer.
Yeah.
Um, and so I love that aspect of the name doesn't just mean one thing; it can mean multiple things, and that's what I'm kind of seeing with it. Um, Brendan Fraser, dude, absolutely fantastic as Eisenhower. Such an asshole, but in the best of ways, dude. But so good. Uh, he was awesome. Dude, just everyone was so good.
Brendan
Like this
Fraser's
movie,
been on a heater a little bit lately.
yeah, man. And dude, it's family. I'm dropping the name. Rental Family,
Yeah.
amazing. Like loved it. But with Pressure, this is dude, it's one of my favorite World War II movies, and I know
Wow.
I only saw it 2 hours ago, so maybe I'm just a little bit high off of seeing it. But dude, this movie is so good. Like it was awesome. I'm glad I went and saw it. The sound design was really good too.
Okay.
Um, but a movie that is just about a weatherman, you would think it would be so boring, but it was so intriguing. And I'm gonna be paraphrasing what he said, but there's a particular character in the story that you see quite often, and she kind of gives him some crap and says, weathermen are like the most boring men out there. And he goes, weathermen, yes, but how can the weather be boring when when it dictates our everyday life?
Wow.
And it's like, and it may not seem like that big of a quote until you like right now, but when you see it, like to me, it hits you because it's a little bit further in the movie. It's not like it happens right out the gates a little bit further. So,
Okay.
and just the back and forth with some of these guys, because the character that Andrew Scott plays, he is kind of an ass,
Okay.
very, very prideful. Which being an asshole can be misconstrued, when you're just prideful, right, in your work.
Yeah.
So, but this dude knows his stuff, man. And from the beginning to the end, I was captured, dude. It had my full attention. I can't wait to watch it again. I'm definitely buying it on 4K.
So
Yeah,
is it,
beautiful
do you
film.
think a lot of awards, it'll garnish a lot
Unfortunately,
of
no.
awards, or no?
I do not, but I do think Andrew Scott
Should
will
be
definitely.
nominated for something?
If he's not, he probably won't win it because there's so many good movies out this year.
Yeah.
But if he's not even recognized, like it's gonna be highly disappointing.
Okay. So how many quacks would you give it?
Oh, 5.
5 out of 5 quacks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
So
man,
and it might change to 4 tomorrow. Like I said, that's another reason why I hate giving the scores because it's like,
it's fine. I mean, it can change.
but it's to me, dude, this is a movie that I could put on. I know I'll put on the TV and
Yeah.
I'll just like multiple times.
Okay.
Maybe not so like some Band of Brothers where I've watched that 7,000 times, but
Overall, it's a great World War II movie.
yeah, for sure. But once again, like people have to know this isn't your Saving Private Ryan, your Thin Red Line, your any type of war movie. Like there are battle scenes, from D-Day, which is cool.
Oh, cool.
But if someone's going in thinking this is going to be, the sequel to Saving Private Ryan, it's not.
Were those scenes pretty cool though? Were they done well?
Dude, they're done very well,
Okay.
and they're pretty tough to watch. So
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So pressure, everybody. Looks like 5 out of 5 quacks.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. All right, moving on. We have The Death of Robin Hood.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, since that first trailer, dude, I'm so jacked for this movie.
Did you see the new promo that they just did a couple days ago?
I actually have not. Haven't seen it
Okay.
yet.
So it's Hugh Jackman narrating, and he's kind of telling the
Okay.
story and of this version of Robin Hood. This movie, this looks great. Like
Dude,
this looks like it gives me like Green Knight vibes. I know we've talked about that in the past,
Mhm.
but
Yep.
this I love Robin Hood in general. I've
Right.
watched, the Russell Crowe one. It was okay. The Taron Egerton was, I don't know if that was a series or a movie. It was okay
was a movie.
too. But going all the way back to I know we've talked about this months ago, but the animated series is one of my favorite of all time. When I was a kid, I watched that over and over. Robin Hood, I just love the story of
good.
Robin Hood.
Men in Tights.
Men in Tights, bro. I'm looking forward to this. This is a different story. It's something different. And Hugh Jackman is great as always. And I just don't see him disappointing. And
Was Skarsgård in the newest trailer? You see him?
no, I don't think so.
No? Okay.
But he's in it, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
he's in it.
Wait, is he Little John though? Because Little John's in it, but it's like dark and it doesn't really.
He might be. I didn't think about that. That's
Okay.
sick if he is.
So maybe if it's him, like I've got it up here right here. I'm kind of watching a little bit of it, but yeah, Little John is in the trailer, and it's gonna be. You need to go watch that promo.
Yeah, when we get done with here, I'll go watch it.
Go watch it. The Death of Robin Hood, everybody. Though, like this could be a gem. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's unfortunately, I feel like it's kind of going under the radar.
Sure is.
So hopefully it does well enough to at least get in the black. Make some money.
Yeah.
So we can continue to see these kind of stories. I know a lot of people don't want to see it But
It's A24 too, bro.
yeah,
They man, they are crushing right now in the
it's a good
theater.
year for them so far.
It is a very good year. All right, so Death of Robin Hood, everybody, go check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Okay, another one. In the Hand of Dante.
Yeah, I was curious when you sent this because I'm trying to remember which one this is.
Okay, so this is the one with Gerard Butler, and he's got that goofy haircut, and he's also the priest in it, and it's got Oscar Isaac is the main role.
Okay,
Oscar
yeah,
Isaac. They're
I didn't watch this one.
You didn't watch this? The really? Okay, so
Yeah.
it's a Netflix show. It's gonna be a Netflix movie,
Okay.
actually.
Okay.
But it's got Malkovich in it.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Nice.
bro. I'm not gonna spoil. Everybody needs to go watch the trailer for yourselves. But I love Oscar Isaac.
Oh, he's awesome.
I think he's an incredible actor, and Gerard Butler in this just makes me crack up. Like so does Malkovich too, as well. It's got Gal Gadot in it too. I know a lot of
Oh, dude,
fans.
I haven't seen Miss Gal Gadot in a while.
She has not been around. Like I know, I was on YouTube watching this trailer the other day, and somebody comment, "You had me until we had Gail." Like, oh man, the discourse on Gail Gadot. Like, oh come on, guys. Like, she's Wonder Woman, bro. But
Yeah.
overall, this movie looks really good. There's a synopsis, but I'm not gonna read it. If you haven't seen In the Hand of Dante, go watch the trailer. It's got a Scorsese in it too.
Oh my god,
Bro. Yeah, bro, it's like a little side project. He's in it. Bro, you gotta go watch this trailer. Oh man,
I'll watch that. I'll watch that one too after Robin Hood.
you gotta watch it. All right, moving on. We got okay, World War II with Tom Hanks.
Oh my gosh,
Tell me
dude,
about it, bro.
fantastic. Um, so episode 5 came out yesterday. Came out like a week early,
Okay.
so which was kind of threw me off. But it's I don't know where to start because there's so many. You know, there's gonna be there's like 20 more episodes.
I know you told me there's
Um,
25, right? And I'm like,
I think that's what it is, 25 or
what?
26.
That's
Yeah,
so
because I
many
think they said
episodes.
I'm pretty sure it leads up to 4th of July for the
Okay.
250th anniversary.
So is it
Um,
all historical footage? Like that's all it
no,
is?
and that's what was going to be one of my complaints. So
Ah,
the people they have talking are obviously very knowledgeable of World War II. They're not annoying, but they're shown on the screen way too much. Like, dude, I think they're on the screen more than Tom Hanks.
really?
Yeah, like he just does the introductions and then he
What?
does the voiceover
Sure.
work
So
for it.
it's like,
So
are these guys like historians then? Is that what they are?
historians, college professors, and like I said, like these people clearly
They know their shit?
they know their shit.
Okay.
So they're not annoying. It's just that I'm not like no offense to them. I'm not watching this to see them. I'm watching this to see World War II stuff, right? So however, the stuff that is shown, the footage, a lot of it's new, at least stuff I've never seen. So that's what I really like because we've watched so much history stuff
Yeah.
that it's surprising when I see stuff I've never seen before. Um, so I say it's a must watch, especially because of how many episodes there are. Like, I don't know, maybe someone would want to binge watch 25 episodes, but each one's like 45 minutes long. So it's
That's what you were telling me. That's a
pretty
long.
good, length for a series like this.
Is the footage all black and white or is it mix?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay.
A little bit of both, which is cool too, because I like to see it in its original nature. When there wasn't, they didn't have any color, but
Yeah.
then seeing it in color too is really cool. But man, it is the Pearl Harbor episode was this week,
Okay.
which is I don't know. That one's always hard for me to watch. Just hearing the stories of the guys that were trapped in Arizona.
Yeah.
Hearing that kind of stuff is pretty rough to watch. But once again, you got to watch it, right? It needs to be shown because it actually happened, right? You can't act like it never happened. So, other than the talking heads being on there too much, my only other annoyance is the way they go back and forth in time.
Okay.
So like in the beginning, they'll say October of 1943. And then like 10 minutes later, they go July of 1939, and I don't know. For me, that just bothers me. Like I like sequential stuff,
Yeah.
um, and especially when you're on episode 5. Like I don't know. For me, I'm like I don't want to hear about 1939 anymore. Because like we heard about 39. Um, I think that's when Hitler. They started
Yeah.
their taking over the other countries and stuff. So,
That
um,
sounds about right. 39.
so it's a very small thing, and that just stuff bothers me. It's just like, all right, why do we keep going back and forth when we already went over? Especially when you are talking about something as world changing as Pearl Harbor, and like you're talking about this, and then all of a sudden you're going back to 1939. It's only 2 years, right? Like because
Yeah.
Pearl Harbor happened in
Mm.
1941, but it just I don't know.
So it's
For
a
some
little
reason,
bit
it just
all over
bothers
the
me.
place with the time.
Yeah,
Okay. All
yeah,
right.
and
That's
that just bothers me. So
okay. All right. Fair. But overall, it's a pretty good series.
yeah, I would give
You're
it.
enjoying it.
I'd give it four out of five
4 out of 5 quacks.
so far. Yeah, so I know it's not completed yet, but 4 out of 5 for sure.
Okay. Great. I'll have to definitely check it out. I love that. I just got to be. Sometimes I just got to be in the mood for like history like that.
Yeah.
With you just for me, I got to be in the mood. So
Oh
I've
yeah.
got
Well, and I
to.
know
I've got
towards
to
the
get
end
a.
they're gonna be talking about the concentration camps and stuff like that. Like you have to be in a particular mood to watch that
I
stuff.
don't like seeing that shit, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's
Like
tough,
I
but
love Schindler's List. I thought it was one of the greatest films.
yeah,
It's one of the greatest films of all time. But I really just don't like seeing people. I don't like seeing that shit. So
it's hard to watch. But I feel like I owe those people to
yeah,
watch it.
yeah,
Just
terrible
because
shit that happened.
yeah, it's not a joy by any means, but it needs to if it's shown and it's done tastefully, like I'll watch it. But if it's not done tastefully, then yeah, I'm not gonna give it the time of day,
I also got to get on Widow's Bay.
bro.
I know because my buddy Cody and Dustin, they're all about it, and yeah,
Bro, especially this week's episode. This showed, dude. I'm so pissed. We only have 2 more episodes.
and
I'm so
we
mad.
also have
Cape Fears out
Cape
Friday.
Fear, bro.
First 2 episodes, dude.
I will actually start that with Lindy. She's gonna want to watch it. But
Dude,
dude, the end of Oak Street. Finally, we get a real trailer.
yeah,
This, I know we had talked about this a little bit earlier on in the year, and we said that this could be a gem as well. I
yep.
really think it's gonna be a gem, and it looks fucking awesome.
Dude, when that lady steps out on the porch,
Yes,
that was awesome.
bro.
That was awesome.
When they're running and the dinosaur or whatever gets the lady
Yes.
on the porch,
Bro. Like
and
you're giving me everything I want, man. Like this is awesome.
yes, I still don't I still don't know what's going on. Like
Yeah, I don't have a damn clue what's going on either.
I have no.
Which I love.
I love that too. We're gonna go in and it's gonna be a mystery. But
Yeah.
this, I mean, and Ewan McGregor. I mean, what can go wrong? Like this looks like it's gonna be a fun film, and I can't wait.
Well, and there were so many small parts in this trailer that I thought were awesome. There's one particular one. I think it's right before they start running. Is they're walking, and it's like from the side profile, and you see them walking by the houses, and all you see just before they get to the edge of the house, you see this big ass dinosaur tail, and it's like I love that because it's like us as the viewers, we know there's a big ass dinosaur, but they have no idea yet. And I love that. I love that tension of like, because you're like yelling at the screen, like they can hear you, like, dude, it's right there. And but they have no idea yet. So,
Bro, the when Anne Hathaway's and in the street with the
dude, she was
shotgun,
booking
and
it, bro.
she shoots the shotgun at the dinosaur, and then she's like, "That didn't do shit."
Bro,
then she started running.
it.
Yeah, she was, bro. Like I am so ready. I am so excited for this film. I think it's gonna be a hidden one. I really do.
When does it come out? It's August, right? Because they said it's end of summer. I think that's what
it's
it is.
end of summer. Let's see. It comes out. I'm looking right now on the trailer. Goodness,
Like
August 14th.
14th. Okay.
14th. So
that's a great time because it's kind of a dead time of the year. I feel like.
Yeah.
You know,
I
it's
see a lot of people are saying that they hope that the dog and there's a cat in it too, right? Like they hope that they both
oh yeah,
survive.
they better, dude. They
Survive.
better. The cat probably will because cats are assholes. So they don't care. They don't care if you're a dinosaur or what you are, man. They'll slap the shit out of you. So they don't care. They don't care.
I would put
We'll
my money
see.
on the cat probably.
Yeah, but the
But
dog might, unless it's like, was it Jurassic? Was it the third Jurassic World where the T Rex is going downtown and it shows the T Rex and the doghouse is like you just see the chain and the doghouse is hanging out. So it's just kind of
dude, I don't
saying, "Hey,
remember
I just
anything
spoke."
from Jurassic Park 3.
Oh, really? I think it's Jurassic Park 3.
Is it? There's
I
been
think
so
so.
many. I know
It's
the first
whenever
one
they
and
go
then
downtown.
that I didn't even see the newest Jurassic Park with
It's all right. It's better
ScarJo.
than the one with ScarJo is better than the one before that one.
I did like the one with Chris Pratt, the first one. What was that? Jurassic
Yeah,
World?
yeah, that's just Jurassic World. Yeah, that was
Okay.
a really good one,
I
dude.
liked it.
That's oh,
But then the
dude,
follow-up was not.
the follow up was, I think that one's Fallen Kingdom, or that
Okay.
might be
Yeah.
a third. Like you said, there's been so many. But dude, getting to go to where they filmed that Jurassic World over in Hawaii was so cool. Like that was sick.
I
Like
bet.
loved it.
I'm so jealous that you've been to Hawaii. I've never been. I want to go so bad. Anyways, the end of Oak Street, everybody. This is going to be a gem. I promise you. It's going to be good. Go check out the trailer if you haven't.
Don't do that. Don't make promises.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm pretty good when it comes to reading movies sometimes. Maybe. I guess not the drama because you hated it. All right, tell me about Sheep Detectives. I know like we did a video a while back and I was not like shitting on it. I just had like no interest because we've seen this concept before of animals coming together to try to solve a crime, but I'm not
Nick,
shitting on it, okay?
it's
Like
okay, Mick. Like
I
you don't enjoy family movies. You only like movies about drama and people wanting to kill other people. It's okay. Like it's all good. You know,
look,
you
I
don't.
love Hugh Jackman, okay? It looks like a family good movie,
The funny
okay?
thing is Hugh
Like
Jackman is like barely even in the fucking movie.
really.
Spoiler alert. So
Oh
actually, no,
shit.
it is in the trailer. Never mind, it is in the trailer that he dies.
Yeah, he
So
dies pretty quick.
yeah, yeah.
They're
So
trying to they're trying to solve his murder, right?
yes, yeah,
Okay.
because
So
they're his flock or whatever. So
okay, so Sheep Detectives, how many quacks?
um, this is why I hate it because it's like,
No, it's not. You just give it out of 5. It's real easy to do.
yeah, I know, but what I'm gonna say, my joy for it, like it doesn't translate. That's why I hate numbers because I would give it a 3 out of 5, but I liked
Okay.
it way more than what most people would see as, because most people will hear 3 out of 5 and they're like, I'm not gonna waste my time, you
Okay.
know.
But that's
But for me,
fair.
it's like, but I also don't want to say, oh, this is the greatest thing
Okay,
ever, you know, so
okay,
because
but
it's not.
it's not. Okay, we
But
know that.
this is a movie that anyone with kids, I feel like they should see.
Okay.
Like because it is such a it's just such a good family movie, and it's got that British dry humor, you know,
Okay.
or that European dry humor. I think it's set in Ireland, if I remember
Yeah, it looks
correctly.
like it for sure.
Um, would have been 4 out of 5 if it was based in Scotland, you know. So maybe
Oh
next time.
god.
So.
Oh god. Oh god.
But
Overall a great family
dude,
film.
yeah, man, the voice work was awesome. The CGI was great too. I was really surprised. Because that could have really thrown it off, right? Because well, I mean, 100% of the film they're in it, but 96% is really focused in on the sheep.
Yeah.
And if the CGI wasn't done well, then it's like, man, I don't know if I can watch this. So CGI was done well, comedy hit. And there's some parts that it's like, okay, yeah, that joke didn't really land with me. Um, but what? Rarely do you get a movie where every single joke hits, right?
Sure.
Um, and the story, I'll say it's serviceable,
Okay.
um, but it's not very hard to kind of pick out who the killer is. It's pretty easy.
So you figured it out pretty quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
So, but it's
you got to hey,
dude, I
they
don't
got to
know,
make things easy for the animals, okay, bro? They're not as smart as humans.
dude. I don't know, man. Those sheep are probably smarter than me, bro. Like they were. There's two sheep. There's two sheep. I mean, all of them were awesome, but dude, there's two sheep that they had me laughing my ass off. Like, it's just they're the dopey kind of people, like you get them in movies with humans too, um, I don't know, shit. I'd say they're probably like the Silent Bob, Jay and Silent Bob of the movie are those two sheep. So I
All
say go
right.
see it. It's out on digital now, or at least I think maybe next Tuesday, the 9th. So it's totally worth to watch it, man.
All
It's
right.
I'll watch it again with Bear and Kanani.
Okay.
And after that, that'll probably be it. It's not gonna be a movie I go back to.
Okay.
Um, but
That's fair.
totally worth at least one watch with the family.
So Three Quacks, family fun
Yeah.
movie. Definitely enjoyed it. Cool.
Yep.
Bro, okay. So like I said, a lot today on the pod. This one like really stood out to me. Like I am very excited for this movie. It's called How to Rob a Bank.
Yeah.
Did you see the
Yeah.
trailer?
I didn't watch the trailer, but
Okay.
I read the premise of it, and it sounds awesome.
Dude, go watch the trailer after this too as well because it looks like a lot of fun. It's got John C. Riley in it. We
Yeah.
love him. And Nicholas Holt. I like Nicholas Holt. I think he's pretty great.
He's the man.
He's
Dude,
okay.
Nicholas was awesome.
He's okay as Lex Luthor, but I mean, he's better than Jesse Eisenberg for sure. But I mean, this movie looks a lot of fun. It's basically they're creating content while robbing banks. That's what
Right.
it is, and they become famous from that.
Now,
Everybody in
that's
the
not
world
true
is like,
to today's world at all.
I know, but everybody's like, I've seen your videos. It's so cool, man. Like, this is awesome. So if you haven't checked out the trailer, go check it out. How to Rob a Bank. It looks really good.
How long after this movie releases do you think it will take for it to make the news that some teenagers or kids in their 20s tried to rob a bank to make a YouTube video of it? How long do you think it will take?
I would say under a year.
Yeah. It would not surprise me if the second weekend it happens.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Shit, it might
Okay.
even happen opening night. I don't know. Shit.
I don't know. It's
You
people
got these
need to
people
keep
who
in
do
mind this
anything
is
for attention.
it's just a movie though.
It is.
Don't need to go rob banks and put it on YouTube and make content out of it because it's cool in a movie, but not in real life.
Listen, dude, is it 4 years ago we had dipshits eating,
Tide
dish pods, Tide Pods. Those people are probably, if they survive, they'll probably be the ones doing the banks because their brains are all jacked up from the dish pods. So
Okay. And then the next trailer we saw, I think I'm looking forward to I don't know if it's out. It's called The Furious. I think no, you saw it. It's like the fighting. It's
oh
yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. The
Yeah.
one that's set over in China or whatever.
Yeah, it looks great.
Looks awesome.
The
Yeah, dude,
action
that fighting
looks
scene's phenomenal.
the action looks awesome. Like sign me up. Like
Yeah,
I'm
and the
looking
camera work, dude,
Yes.
how they do that is insane.
When does this
Absolutely
movie
insane.
come out? Hold on, let me see at the bottom.
I think it's a summer movie, isn't it?
Coming soon is what I have on the first trailer. Okay, it's June 12th. So that comes out
Next week.
next week. And we also have, so we'll end it on here. Today's been a long pod, but we have, I think we're going to go see Scary Movie together.
Bro, yeah, we'll
I
go see
think-
it tomorrow night.
I think we're going to laugh our asses off. I think it's going to be a fun time.
I hope so.
I hope so too. I think it's going to be stupid. We know that, but
Oh, for sure.
it's going to be, I just can't wait. I'm excited because the Waynes are back. Honestly.
Waynes are back. We got the crew almost. I think the entire original crew.
I think
At least
so.
the entire crew that was on camera.
Yeah.
At least the main characters, right? It's to me nothing's gonna beat the first movie though. And that's why I wanted to ask you too. Because I feel like we can rank these movies together because they're the same, right? They're all scary movies.
Yeah.
But before we rank them, to me, it's such a small scene, but it's like the best scene is when the three girls are walking to their high school, and the homeless man comes up, asks for $1, and she says, "Oh, give the hungry man a sandwich." And they're walking away, and he says, "I said $1, bitch," and throws the sandwich at her. Like, dude, that was that
Yes,
part
bro.
was, dude, I die every
I said
time
a
I see
sandwich,
that.
bitch.
Dude, and the way he hits her, like, with a sandwich, like, makes it so funny.
Yes, bro. Yes. I
But yeah,
forget,
so yeah,
dude. It should be a lot of fun. I think it'll be fun.
yeah. But
And
out
then
of
we
the 6
have
scary movies, so this is Scary Movie 6. I know we haven't seen it yet, so as of today, before we see Scary Movie 6, which one's your favorite?
Scary Movie 1.
Okay.
It's always
See,
gonna be the
it's
first, bro.
and that's but see, Scary Movie 2 is so good,
Scary
you
Movie
know?
2 was good.
It's
And
but
then it
I
kind of like
agree, yeah.
tapered off though. Like when I think when 3, yeah, like
Like I
it
said,
wasn't the
3 was
same.
good because the aliens,
Yeah,
like the signs, that was funny.
I think 1 and 2 are definitely the best in my
Oh,
opinion.
for sure. Yeah, for sure. And I go back and forth. Like I feel like 1 because of nostalgia, like that is like definitely the GOAT. But man, Scary Movie 2, that one, the dinner scene, man, when he's stuffing the turkey, and dude, it's funny as hell, man. Like so good. So I'm
Speaking
excited, man.
speaking of nostalgia, we also got He-Man, Masters of the Universe coming out this weekend. I know that you're not like,
I'm excited for it.
I know, but you just don't know. You didn't
Yeah.
watch the animated series as a
Yeah.
kid, so you don't know too much, which honestly, that's probably a benefit for you
Yeah.
because you don't
I'm gonna be the one douchebag out on the internet saying this movie is amazing, and all you guys are gonna be like, "This movie sucks."
I have a little bit of expectations for it, but I do like
Which you should.
I know I complained about Skeletor's voice too.
Yeah.
How I think it should be like, oh, Skeletor,
Right.
but
Yeah.
I from seeing these new trailers and these new TV spot, I
Yeah.
like it. I think Jared
Yeah.
Leto's gonna kill it.
Yep. I've been saying it since we talked about it the first time. Like the translation to me just would not work with that funny kind of. I don't even know if that's high pitched, right? But that cartoony voice, to me, it just wouldn't work. Um, but I don't know. I have faith in Travis Knight.
Yeah,
Like I've enjoyed his movies thus far.
I like how
I
Skeletor's
think it's gonna
like,
be a good
this is
time.
the crescendo,
Yes.
like he's like all mad about it. Like
Right.
it's gonna be
Dude,
fun, dude.
I think this is gonna I think for you, I'm gonna say this is gonna be a 3.5.
Okay,
3.5 for you. Like I think you're gonna enjoy it,
it's gonna be
but
hard
it's
to
just
get 4 for me.
not quite the 4, but I think this is gonna be a 3.5 for you. I
See,
don't
I
think you're gonna hate this movie.
what would you give Obsession? So my quacks on Obsession, just so I would give it 4.5.
Okay.
That's a lot too. That's how much I loved it.
Being such a big horror fan, dude, I'd probably go 5 out of 5.
Really?
Like, I think I would. Like, this is a movie that I know I told you that like it to me it was kind of it's like a hard watch, in a sense of like knowing that this poor girl is going through all this shit, and she had no choice over it. Um, but dude, it's just I feel like this is a movie I can go back to either multiple times a year, if not yearly. And you can watch it any time of the year too, right? Like that's what I love about it too is it's not like as much as I love Halloween and I could watch it any time of the year, I really go back to Halloween during the Halloween season, right?
Yeah.
Um, but where I feel like with this movie, it's one I could watch in January or October.
Okay.
Right. So
So
yeah,
quacks
I
5
say
out of
5.
5.
I
Okay.
say 5 out of 5.
I give it a 4.5. You give it a 5. That's still
Yeah.
incredible. I think this movie's gained so much traction, like we talked about earlier, just a
Yep.
minute ago. Like it's truly incredible what they accomplished. But that will be it for today's show. That's quite a bit. Thank you for everyone for watching. Please subscribe, follow. We truly do enjoy doing this.
Someone does.
Wait, someone does. Wait, you do too. Otherwise,
Yeah,
you wouldn't
I
be
love it.
here.
I love it.
I love it. I love it. I love it so much. All right, later,
Definitely want to
everybody.
have to watch the drama later.
Yeah, the drama later.